Today I'll be making an American Girl spaghetti with a dish. To make this, you will need one cap. I suggest using like a water bottle cap or one bigger than that. And you also need loom bands cut up into quarter pieces. And you're also going to need some green foam, little pieces for the oregano and basil, and another piece of foam or paper to put the paint on for the spaghetti sauce. You're also going to need a hot glue gun, so be really careful. Adult supervision is required. So first, I already put some of my loom bands in there with hot glue, and you're just going to put a little bit of hot glue in there, just like this. And then you're just going to put in your noodles, your loom band things. And then you can just add a little more hot glue just to secure some of them in. And then you can either wait for it to dry or you can put it on when it's still wet like I'm gonna do. I'm actually not gonna use the foam, but you can use some red paint. And then you can either put it on the foam and use a paintbrush, but I'm just going to I just got a little bit stuck to me. I'm just going to throw that back in. And then you can use something to push it in. I'm just going to use this, just like that. There. And then you can just take a little bit of red paint and just put a little bit on, just like this. And then you can either put it right in the paint, but I'm actually going to want to put some green foam on my noodles too. So I'm just going to put a little hot glue on the paint, just like this, and then a little bit on the noodles too. And then you just take some, just use a couple of them, not too much though, because you don't want a lot of it. And then you can just sprinkle a little bit on. And there. And then whatever extra loom bands you can just throw away, or you can try gluing the rest of them on, like this. And then there you go. There's your American Girl spaghetti. Thanks for watching. Bye.